Hello everyone. Let us discuss GST on outward invoices in Boon. GST is an abbreviation for Goods and Services Tax, which is a method of taxation in India. Let us now look at the tax structure followed in India. There are two types of tax structure in India. They are direct tax, indirect tax. Now let us look what direct tax is. As per definition, direct tax is a type of tax where the incidence and impact of taxation fall on the same entity. Now we can take some examples of direct taxes. Income tax, corporate tax, wealth tax, etc. We will check what indirect tax is. A tax levied on goods or services is called indirect tax. Till July 2017, India followed multiple modes of indirect taxes such as sales tax, service tax, VAT, octroi, excise duty, custom duty, etc. This becomes very complex and has drawbacks such as double taxation. To overcome this, government introduced one single tax instead of all these, which is GST. Let us now discuss certain masters required for calculating GST. HSN. It is an abbreviation of Harmonized System of Nomenclature. This system is the systematic classification of goods all over the world. Let us now look at how this code is generated with an example of handkerchief made from man-made fiber. Here HSN is a combination of first 2-digit chapter, second 2-digit heading, third 2-digit subheading and last 2 digits are tariff item. Second master requirement is SAC. SAC is the abbreviation for Service Account Codes. Similar to HSN, it is unique code provided for recognition, measurement and taxation of services. As usual, we will log into Boon application. Navigate to Finance and Accounts Management, Setup, Indirect Taxes, HSN table. We can maintain HSN codes and description in this table. Similarly, we will navigate to Finance and Accounts Management, Setup, Indirect Taxes, SAC table. As we already have an item, IT Consulting Service, we will add SAC 998313, Information Technology, Consulting and Support Services. Now we will modify Item Master. Navigate to Inventory Management, Processes, Item Master. Select Item, IT Consulting Service. Click Tax Information tab. Select Indirect Tax Type as GST and Indirect Tax Category as GST. Select SAC code 998313, which is IT Consulting and Support Services. Save the record and close the form. GSTIN. GSTIN or GST Identification Number is a unique number provided to business entities who register under GST and obtain a unique 15-digit GSTIN. In case of outward supply invoice or customer invoice, we need to update GSTIN in two places. Company GSTIN in the company address and customer GSTIN in customer address. To update company GSTIN, we will navigate to Administration, Setup, Company. Select the company and click Address button. Edit or enter the address and update the GSTIN in respective area. To update customer GSTIN, navigate to Sales Management, Process, Customers. Select the customer and click Address button. Similar to company, edit or enter the address and update the GSTIN in respective area. Now let us discuss GST components. Components of GST are Central GST or CGST, State GST or SGST, Union Territory GST or UTGST, Integrated GST or IGST, and cess. Coming to GST rates, we define GST rate according to HSN or SAC, State or Union Territory. We define the rates of components such as CGST rate, SGST rate, IGST rate, cess rate. To define GST rate, let us navigate to Finance and Accounts Management, Setup, Indirect Taxes, Indirect Tax Setup. Select the tax component, add or edit HSN or SAC code and define the rate and set the applicable date. To account GST on outward invoice, we require some accounts in chart of accounts. The accounts are CGST payable account, SGST payable account, IGST payable account, and cess payable account. I open these accounts in chart of accounts. To check it, I will navigate to Finance and Accounts Management, Setup, Chart of Accounts. Also, to set these accounts in GST setup, navigate to Finance and Accounts Management, Setup, Indirect Taxes, Indirect Tax Setup. Set the accounts for the tax components. Now let us look at the outward invoice or customer invoice. GST is applicable on the following conditions. If company is not registered, GST is not applicable. If company is registered, GST is applicable. Condition for GST components are as follows. If selling state is same as place of supply state, then CGST and SGST is applicable. If selling state is different than place of supply state, then IGST is applicable. Cess is applicable if rate exists. Navigate to Sales Management, Process, Customer Invoice form opens. Click New, select Order Type. Select Customer ID, name, address, dimensions, etc. came automatically from Order Type and Customer Master. Enter Sales Order Narration and save the record. Now we will record the lines. Click New in Lines and select Item IT Consulting Service. Enter quantity and unit price, save the record. To check the tax entries, click Indirect Tax Document. To check the accounting entries, just click Vouchers, Unposted Voucher. We can get the credit and debit entries of the invoice. Notice the CGST and SGST account values in credit. Close Unposted Voucher and click Post Invoice button. On confirmation, voucher will get posted. Once posted, to check the voucher, click Vouchers, Posted Voucher. We will get the accounting and print similar to unposted voucher. Click Print button to get a printable invoice report. We can notice the tax implication on the report. We will navigate to Finance and Accounts Management, Reports, Ledger Report. Execute report for financial year 2021-22. We can notice sundry debtors in debit and consulting services in credit. We can notice CGST payable in credit and SGST payable in credit. It is required to submit the sales return to the GST authority on monthly basis. To get the spreadsheet of the returns, navigate to Finance and Accounts Management, Process, Indian Tax, GST R1. Fill from date and to date. Click Execute button. You can notice our invoice in the line section. We can copy the data and use it for uploading in the GST site. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you.